Whatever, Timmy's here. Since February is pretty much 2 days away, there is lots of interesting TV shows to look forward to in the month of February. So here is my February TV 2023 preview. All right. First up, premiering on Wednesday, February 1st, we got The Proud Family Louder and Prouder, which is, of course, the revival of the Proud Family series that premiered on Disney Channel to late 90s and early 2000s. And I really quite like the first season. I thought it was really, they said, really brought back to what made the Proud Family very unique and everything. So I'm looking forward to see where they're going to take season two at. All right. Premiering. All right, premiering on the Sci-Fi Network, we got The Ark, which is a new sci-fi series, and here's what it's about. Spacecraft Ark 1 encounters a catastrophic event on a mission to secure the survival of the human race. The remaining crew must survive with a lack of life-sustaining supplies, loss of leadership, and over a year until they reach the target planet. And this show actually looks really intriguing. I mean, the Sci-Fi Network could be a hit and miss sometimes. Obviously, they're a hit with Chucky, which has made my favorite show in recent years. But it's been a while since they've actually done an actual sci-fi show for a while. So I'm interested. This could be intriguing to check out. So cool. I mean, I'm getting a bit of a bounce on Black vibe from the show, so it could be interesting. All right. Thursday, February 2nd is one I'm really excited for, and that is Free Veg, which is a spin-off of sorts of On My Block, which was made my favorite show on Netflix. In Free Veg, Gloria, Inez, Demi, and Cameron unleash a curse, bring dark misfortunes into their lives. Now, of course, this was teased at the end of the final season or series of On My Block, where they actually had appearances like, while they were looking through a fence. So I'm interested to see where they can take the series to. Will we see some of the cast members? Who knows? I know some cast members are supposed to be appearing, but hey, I'm still intrigued to check out the series when it comes out. I mean, will it be as good as On My Block? Who knows? Let's just hope they don't have a cliffhanger like On My Block did, because boy, that show was like infamous for its cliffhangers. All right. On Friday, February 3rd, we got Dear Edward, which is an Apple series. The story of Edward Edler, a boy who survives a plane crash that kills every other passenger, including his family members. As Edward and others try to make sense of life after the crash, unexpected friendship, romances, and communities are formed. And this actually looks terrific. It looks really terrific. I mean, look, it really feels like, let's say, fast, but if it was like more of if it wasn't like as like fancy aspect here. And this does look like be really intriguing to check out. So could be interesting. All right. We on Amazon, we got Harlem season 2, which stars Megan Good, and it's about like these female friends who are trying to communicate in modern civilization. And this, I have not really seen the first season, but I have heard some decent stuff. I should really check it out though, because I love Megan Good. So interested to see how season 2 is. But if you're a fan of Harlem, good news, season 2 is premiering this week. All right, Sunday, February 5th, we got the Grammy Awards coming to CBS, hosted by Trevor Noah. Who's going to take home the awards is beyond me. Wednesday, February 8th, we got Marvel Legends, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever coming to Disney Plus, because, of course, Black Panther does come on Disney Plus this month, people, so keep your eye out for that. All right, we also got Super Bowl Greatest Commercials, Battle of the Decades coming to CBS, which is, of course, like a docu, which is pretty much a special, showcasing Super Bowl commercials over the decades. I'm not really much of a football guy, but I do like watching the Super Bowl because of the commercials and obviously the trailers. So this could be really intriguing. And I believe Cedric the Entertainer's hosting again, so it could be cool. All right, we also got The Flash Season 9 coming to the CW, which is supposed to be the final season. So, hey, I admit I have tapped out The Flash. The Flash was really good for the first couple of seasons, but then it kind of went a little south, really, like most CW shows have. So, yeah, but I'll probably check out the final season, especially since some like Arrow's supposed to be making an appearance. So it could be cool, I guess. All right. We also got Kung Fu Season 3 coming to CW, which I have seen the first season. Not not a bad show. I never really finished it though, so I really should get back on it. But hey, with Davis Asaf, who knows if the show's even gonna get renewed for fourth? So yeah. All right, on ABC, we got Not Dead Yet, which stars Gina Rodriguez, New Girls, Hannah Simone, Lauren Ash from Superstore fame. And here's what the series is about. Nell Stevens, a broken, newly single, self-described disaster, works to restart the life and career she left behind 10 years ago when she landed the only job she can find, writing obituaries. She starts getting life advice from an unlikely source. Now, this actually does look okay. I mean, I love Gina Rodriguez. So I'll probably watch it because she's in it. So it could be interesting. All right. For some reason, I decided to write this. Vanderpump Rules. If you season 10 coming to Bravo, if you guys even care. We got A Million Little Things coming to ABC, which is season 5, the final season as well. I really quite like the show too. I never really got back on the last season though. I should really get back on it. But yeah, A Million Little Things was actually a really decent show there. Thursday, February 9th, we got You, Season 4, Part 1, coming to Netflix with Penn Badgley returning. Of course, really interested to see how, of course, Part 2 is premiering in March, and Part 1 is a premiering in February. This is something that Netflix should start doing more and more. Like, I'm hoping they do go with the weekly wrap, but we'll see if that actually never happens. On Netflix, we got My Dad the Bounty Hunter, which is a new animated series starring Stranger Things star Pariah Ferguson, Russell Hornsby, Yvette Nicole Brown, Lars Alonso. Here's what the series is about. When a bounty hunter's two kids accidentally hitch a ride into outer space and crash his latest mission, they discover that their dad's job is anything but boring, dodging aliens and laser fights. This family bonding time goes to the extreme. This show looks like it could be really intriguing. I mean, it definitely looks like a DreamWorks animated series, but could be interesting. Check out. Now, one, of course, I'm excited for. We got Harley Problematic Valentine's Special, which, of course, is Harley Quinn's Valentine's Special here. I love the trailer that got released. It looks really fun. I mean, of course, the best romance on TV right now is Harley Quinn and Ivy's relationship. So I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna tackle that into this new season. So it could be interesting to check out. All right. We also got Practical Joker season 10 coming to True TV and TBS, which is actually pretty fun. I've seen episodes here and there, and of course I've seen the movie as well. Not a bad series, so interesting to see how they're gonna what season 10 is gonna unfold. Friday, February 10th, on Disney Channel, we got Marvel's Moon Girl and the Dinosaur, which features the voices of Diamond White from Boo the Medea movies, Boo the Medea Halloween movies, Lawrence Fishburne, Maya Hawke from Stranger Things, such as Ameda from SNL fame. And here's what the series is about. After 13-year-old super genius Lunella accidentally brings 10-ton T-Rex Devil Dinosaur into present-day New York City via a time vortex, the duo works together to protect the city's Lower East Side from danger. And it looks okay, I guess. I mean, obviously it's not for me, but hey, Marvel is really getting keen on doing some of these animated stuff, so it could be interesting. Sunday, February 12th, we got the Puppy Bowl, this time premiering on Animal Planet. I believe it, I always saw it usually premiere on like Fox, but actually premieres on the Animal Planet, so cool there. We got the Super Bowl obviously returning, so I can't remember who's playing actually. I don't really follow football. I'm only watching it for the commercials and trailers, and we honest halftime show. So yeah, I believe the Cleveland Maple Leafs is playing. I can't remember, but could be interesting to see, I guess. All right, Wednesday, February 15th, we got Wu Tang and American Saga Season 3 coming to Hulu. And I think the show is really decent. I mean, the guy who played Method Man and Redman, I think is great. I'm interested, to see how they're gonna handle season 3. I mean, I did not even expect this they'll even have 2 seasons. I just thought like the Wu Tang American Saga would just be a one and done thing. But no, but it is a really okay show. So interested to see how season 3 is gonna unfold here. All right, we also got the Upshot season 3 coming to Netflix. Of course, that's a sitcom with Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes. We also got The Masked Singer season 9 coming to Fox. Thursday, February 16th, we got Star Trek Picard, the final season, coming to Paramount Plus. Interested to see how they're going to end that series. We got Animal Control coming to Fox, which stars Joe McHale. And here's what the series is about. A group of local animal control workers' lives are complicated by the fact that animals are simple, but humans are not. Leading the crew is Frank, played by Joe McHale, an opinionated, eccentric animal control officer who may not have gone to college but is still the most well read person in the room. In his past life as a cop, Frank tried to expose corruption in his department, but his efforts got him fired, leaving him cynical and curmudgeonly, um, curmudgeonly. Despite his rough exterior, he is blessed with an almost superhuman ability to understand animals. So it could be interesting there. I love Joe McHale, so he's always great. It could be an interesting series. It is, of course, a new Fox sitcom, so it could be cool. Friday, February 17th is the third and final season of Animaniacs coming to Hulu. I'm disappointed that it is ending after 3 seasons, but it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to wrap things up. Maybe we'll get Pinky and the Brain spin-off series. Who knows? We've had that before. Maybe we'll get Pinky and the Brain revival series. Who knows? But yeah, it's disappointing that it is ending, but could be interesting to see how they're going to end the show there. All right, we also got Carnival Road Season 2, which is also the final season, coming to Prime Video. This is the fantasy show with Orlando Bloom and Cara Delevingne. I have not really seen it, but I heard okay things about it. Just never really look all that great to me, so I never really got a chance watching it. But interesting, I guess. All right, on Apple TV, we got Hello Tomorrow, which stars Billy Crudup, Allison Pill, and Hank Azaria. In a retro-futuristic world, charismatic salesman Jack Billings leads a team of fellow sales associates determined to rivalize their customers' lives by hawking timeshares on the moon. Now, of course, Billy Crudup is no stranger with Apple because, of course, he is on the morning show. And this show actually looks really interesting. Billy Crudup, I think it looks great in this. It looks really cool, so it could be interesting to check it out. All right, Sunday, February 19th, we got the BAFTA Awards coming to BBC, hosted by Richard E. Grant. Curious to see who's going to win that award. We also got America's Funniest Home Video, Season 3 coming to ABC. American Idol is, of course, returning for ABC. We got Magnum P.I. Season 5, which moved from CBS to NBC. On NBC, we got a show called Found, which stars Shameless star Sonoma Hampton and Saved by the Bell star Mark Paul Gosselaar. And we'll follow PR specialist Gabby Mosley and her team as they look out for forgotten missing people. But unbeknownst to anyone, this everyday hero is hiding a chilling secret of her own. And really nice to see Sonoma Hampton coming back to TV. Of course, she is best known for playing Veronica on Shameless. Mark Paul Gosselaar, obviously best known for playing Zach Morris on Saved by the Bell. Nice to see him back on TV. This show looks like it'll be really interesting. It looks really fun. Looks like there's gonna be some cool mystery each week. So I think the show has some potential to be really interesting. All right, on ABC, we got a show called The Company You Keep, which stars This Is Us star Milo Ventimiglia, and it tells the story of a con man, Charlie, and undercover CIA officer, Emma, a night of passion and nice love between the pair who are on a collision course professionally. And this show looks okay. I mean, Milo Ventimiglia, really glad to see him back on TV since This Is Us ended. Gonna be interesting to see how his career is gonna unfold after This Is Us. I mean, he's done okay before the show, but I feel like This Is Us really put him more on the map for people. So gonna be interesting to see how this is gonna be in this. All right, we also got Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, season 10 coming to HBO, so that should be interesting. On Wednesday, February 22nd, we got Murder Mystery. What was it? Murder Mysteries. My bad, that's a totally different show. Murder Murders, a Southern Scandal, directed by Julia Wallaby, Nason, and Jennifer First. The upcoming documentary explores the unraveling of the once prominent Murdaugh legacy as a century of corruption, power, and cover-ups, all brought to light. Netflix's docuseries premieres in February. But there are a variety of programs about the family that are also streaming. So yeah, I mean Netflix really does kill with these true crime docu series, and this looks like to be really a dream check out. I don't really know too much about the Murder on Murders, to be honest. With you. I remember like seeing some stuff about, it, but never really looked into it. But could be an interesting series to check out. All right, we also got Snowfall season 6 coming to FX, which is supposed to be the final season, so that could be cool. Thursday, February 23rd, we got Outer Banks season 3 coming to Netflix, which I tried Outer Banks. I really couldn't get into the show at all. So yeah, it just did not really seem for me. So I just have to have that. All right, we also got Station 19 season 6 coming to ABC, Grey's Anatomy season 19 coming to ABC, and Hilary Swank sitcom Alaska Daily coming to ABC, returning to ABC. So Thursday nights on ABC. Thank God it's Thursday. I guess that's what they call it. Looks like that's back. So cool. We also got Bel Air season 2 coming to Peacock, which of course is a dramatic revival of Fresh Prince of Bel Air, which this show is much better than had any intention to be. I think it, like the kid who plays Will Smith, Jabari Banks, I think is great. The guy who plays Carlton is terrific. I think the show is excellent. So I'm looking forward to see where they take season 2 at. All right, Friday, February 24th on Amazon, we got The Consultant, which stars Christoph Waltz, Nat Wolff, Brittany O'Grady, Amy Carrero. When a new consultant, Regis Parloff, is hired to improve the business of the app-based gaming company, Compware, employees experience new demands and challenges that put everything into question, including their lives. And this show looks really intriguing. I mean, Christoph Waltz, obviously two-time Oscar winner. Christoph Waltz, he is always terrific. This looks like it'd be really intriguing to check out. All right, we also got Party Down season 3 with coming to Starz. Of course, that has Adam Scott in it. You got Jane Lynch. So, of course, it only the first season only lasted for about 2 seasons. So now you see the show making a comeback. So it should be interesting to see how season 3 is going to unfold. We also got Ash Ketchum's final journey, which is Pokemon Ultimate Journeys. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how Ash's journey is going to come to an end. I mean, Ash has been the focus point of Pokemon since the 90s. How is he still 10 is beyond me. I mean, are they going to age him up that? Yeah, the kid's been 10 since literally 1990s. When did Pokemon first debut? I think 1995 or 1996. Can't remember the actual year, but yeah, Pokemon has Ash Ketchum has literally been 10 since the 90s. So are they finally going to show his father? I don't know. So yeah, and of course, new Pokemon characters are going to be introduced in April, which is a whole new Pokemon series, which is going to be the major first without Ash and Pikachu. So, can Pokemon last without Ash and Pikachu? Who knows? All right. Sunday, February 26th, we got The Blacklist season 10 with James Spader returning. And last but not least, we got the Screen Actors Guild Awards coming to TBS and TNT. So, lots of really interesting stuff to look forward to. Of course, something I'm excited for is Bel Air. I'm interested in seeing Ash's final journey in Pokemon Ultimate Journeys. Got the Animaniacs, Harley Quinn. Lots of cool stuff to look forward to. But let me let you guys, what are your most anticipated TV premieres in February? Are you excited for the Super Bowl? Are you excited for the Screen Actors Guild Award? Bel Air, Harley Quinn, Pokemon, Animaniacs, Free Ridge, The Flash. Lots of cool stuff to look forward to. Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Senior Sign.